So good morning everybody, Kim Lenga, Emerge Fitness, and today we are going to do a total body workout, strength training. So this is part of the challenge. I want you guys to become stronger this month. Focus on that, and please don't let fear hold you back from picking up the heavier weights. You need the heavier weights. Okay, that's not what's necessarily going to hurt you. It's when you're bending over to get your Christmas stuff out that you are going to hurt something. So go slow, but go strong when it comes to the strength part. Okay? You need your muscles. You just do. Interesting fact. You guys will not get all the nutrients that you need from food alone. So if you think you are mistaken. They actually did a study, and I'm going to post it. You actually need to eat like 20,000 calories in order to get all the micronutrients that your body needs. 20,000 calories a day. Most of us freak out if we're eating over whatever, 2,000 calories a day, right? Think of that, 20,000 calories a day. So, that's just a good to know fact. You need to fill the gaps, your nutritional gaps, with vitamins and supplements every single day. All right, so enough of that. We're going to do a total body workout. I hit 12 and 15 pounds. Hopefully I can maintain that. We're going to do, it's an 8-minute warm-up. An 8-minute warm-up, just follow along. It's going to be more cardio, more of the stuff that you kind of like. Then we're going to go into circuit one. Circuit one, we do 3 rounds, and it's going to be 2 different exercises. So the first one is going to be a squat to an overhead press. I'm going to try to do 15 pounds for those reps. I will probably get tired. 15 is heavy for me. Squatting is okay, but when you go to the overhead, it'll be hard. My first 2 rounds, I'm going to try to do that, at least the first round. When we get to the last round, that's where I want you guys to lighten it up, and you're going to go for more reps, okay? So again, the high intensity, and we'll do kind of like the burnout round, and lower the weight. And then the next round is going to be cardio. Cardio is going to be whatever it is. I think we have skaters in there, some fast feet, quick feet, tapping the ground, stuff like that. So you're going to do a Tabata in that round, and that's going to be, we're going to go as fast as we can for 20 seconds and then stop. And then fast as we can for 20 seconds and stop. So again, that's just going to be the cardio part of it that hopefully will intensify the workout and get you that calorie burn. For the next circuit, you're going to do a front lunge, alternating with the bicep curl. Again, this is where I want you to go heavy. And yes, Alice, I do want you to use 8 pounds. I know you were sick, but I think you can do it. I know you can do it. But you're just going to go slower, and you're going to be really careful. So lunge, 8 pounds. You think about it. I know your pets. Put them on a scale. See how much they weigh. I bet you if you had to, you'd pick up your cats and your dogs and not think twice about it. And that's when you're going to get injured, is when you're doing like the normal stuff day to day. So focus on that. Next one's going to be a bridge lift with a chest press. Then we have cardio, circuit 3, calf raise, and this is where I'm going to have to be careful because of the toe. But you're going to do a calf raise. You're going to come up as high as you can on the toe. What you'll probably see me do is not really put a lot of weight on this foot yet, but you want to come up to a calf raise, so coming up as high as you can, right? Tippy toe, and as you're doing that, you're going to do a front raise. So again, you're going to see me modify, or I won't do the calf raise at all. And then you're going to go to a bend over again, bend over deadlift, right? And I think we have a back fly in here. So we have 2 different exercises. You're going to do it 3 times through. I want you to go heavy weights and then do the cardio. You'll have the fun there. All right? We ready, everybody in the pool? You guys get your clocks and your timers and everything started so that you're tracking what you're doing, because the only way to improve is if you track what you're doing, right? If you don't have a target to aim for, you are going to miss every single time. Here. We're going to start out warming up, just shifting the weight side to side. So we're kind of like a boxer in the boxing ring right here. Come on. So we're going to do this for 20 seconds of work. 4. Skaters. Now skate side to side. Now what I want you to do is press your arms down. Again, warming up the upper body. I'm going to turn this up. 4. Here it goes. Up, down, up. Now you hear the music start to fade, and that's usually where we're going to transition to the next exercise. So up, sit the butt down. Now, we're going to do butt kicks. I'm going to lean forward and kick my own butt, pulling the arms back. Come on. So you hear the music start to fade. That's when it's getting ready to transition to the very next thing. So you're going to do a toe kick. All it is. Again, remember, this is the warm-up. Kick. I think we do it about 4 times through. 20 seconds of work. Twist. Easy peasy, right? Come on. Do you love who you see when you look in the mirror? All right. Big arm circles. Come on. Bring it in. Remember, we have a lot of time to do cardio because every single circuit is going to be filled with a cardio segment. Four, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to go to a jumping jack right here. You can tap it out. That's it, guys. Now we're going to rinse and repeat. Ready? Let's go, boxing shuffle. So you know what's coming. We just did everything. Let's get more intentional, right? Come on, put up your dukes. Belly in. Exude that confidence. We're going to go from here right to skaters. Press. So I'm going to take it a little bit bigger this time. Pull, pull. Come on. 4, 3, 2, a squat up, squat down, squat down. Work on this, guys. As you start to get all of your Halloween and fall stuff out, right? Or your Christmas stuff. Bend over, lift with your legs. And kick your butt right here. This is what I want to do. I want to kick my own butt, right? I was so mad when I broke my toes. So dumb. Come on. Now we're getting ready to do a little bit of a toe kick, right? You can keep it down, or you can kind of run like this with me. Yeah, yeah. You're going to go into twist. Your twist can be on the ground, okay? You can be on your toes and just dance it out. Or you can do more of an oblique twist with the jump. Come on. Need a barrette for my hair. Swing your arms and go other way. Big, big. And let's take it up to jacks. So we have 8 minutes of this warm-up. So you can pace yourself, right? But we're basically getting our body warmed up. Bring it in. Ready? Boxer shuffle. Come on. What the heck was I thinking with my hair this morning? Because it's in my face. Yeah, yeah. Feeling funky? Ready? Let's Go for that skate. Now I'm gonna slice my arms back. Black magic, you put your voodoo on me. Big skaters. Up, squat, up. Look at me from the side. It's not a bend. You want to put your butt down first. Bring it in. And let's take it right here. Come on. Little bit of a butt kick. Pull, pull. Belly's in, head lifted. And we're going to go into those toe kicks. You can run and hop, or you can just simply kick and keep your legs low. If you want to go ahead and swing with the kick, go ahead. Come on. We're going into those oblique twists. Now you can keep your feet down, take it to a hop, and I'm taking my arms, going opposite. Belly's in, head lifted. You can do it. Arm swings. Catch your breath. Other way. And here it is. Last time through. Or I should say last exercise. We are going to get ready. So after we finish this of 20 seconds, we're going to take it down. You're going to catch your breath. You're going to mentally prepare. You're going to grab the heaviest weights. We're going to go into our first circuit. Okay? I want you to go heavy. I want you to go slow for this first round. As heavy as you can. So we're going to do squat to a press. Strength right here. We should be warmed up. If you're not, shake your legs out. Tell yourself, psych yourself up and get ready. I'm going to grab my 15 pounds, say a little prayer, and we're going to go 30 seconds. So squat, press. You have 5 seconds. And bring it in. Now this next one, you're going to still hold the heaviest weight. You're going to do a narrow squat. So I'm going to have my feet together. Do a narrow squat, row, kick back, stand. Go ahead and join me. Row, stand. Now you're thinking about squeezing your inner thighs together, okay? You're going to squat down ladylike, okay? You're not going to bend over, okay? Because if you bend over, your rear end will show, right? So you want to squat down, put your butt back, but you don't want to hinge at the waist. Go ahead and take that break. Those were the 2 exercises. We're going to do it again. I'm going to keep my 15 pounds, okay? If you can go up in weight. And bring it in. Do you hear me? You hear me breathing? Heavy breathing, it's requiring a lot of oxygen. We're going to put our legs together, do that squat, row, kick back. Here we go. Squat, row, kick back, stand, row. Now, this is the last round. This is where I'm going to let you decide, based on your genes, what you want to do. I know lighter weights is the gig for me, so I'm going to drop down to 12 pounds. Legs are shoulder width. The numbers that you're looking at with heavy weights, you're going to go for 10 reps. If you're going lighter weights, 12 to 15, okay? So I drop down for this last round, and I'm going for 12 to 15. Row, kick back. All right, you have 30 seconds. Get your weights out of the way, and we're going to set it up to go into that Tabata. It's Cardio Tabata. We're going to do skaters, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. So we want it to be consistent, right, with that little minimal break. So I'm going to get ready to go. Again, you'll hear the music. Hear that? Start to die down. I don't know if I like it, but I want you to row. Now to make it more explosive for you, you can start out level 1, just tapping side to side. Then if you need more, you're going to take it to a hop. And bring it in. You have 10 seconds. We're going to do that 3 more rounds. Each time, get more intentional about taking it to a higher level, right? So I'm skating, and I'm actually taking my leg up. Come on, summer of love. Bring it in. Quick 10 seconds. Catch your breath. So are you understanding HIIT style and Tabata? Tabata means little short 20-second intervals, right, with little rest. HIIT, high intensity interval. So it means it can still be weights, but you're taking it up to a high intensity with heavy weights. Doesn't necessarily mean cardio for high intensity. All right, I think this is the last round. Could be wrong. Pull, pull. So, kind of like landing that jump. Oh, we're still going. We're still going after this. Thought it was it. We may have 6 rounds. I don't know. I'm not counting. I program it in and I forget. Here it goes. Come on. And bring it in. Rinse and repeat. Here it goes. This, my dear friends, is the last one. So, landed, don't stop, don't quit, come on. Keep going, 5 seconds. Bring it in. You have a 30-second break. You guys catch your breath, grab something to drink. I'll show you your next one. It's gonna be a front lunge, you're gonna alternate, but you're gonna do a bicep curl. So again, I'm grabbing my 15 pounds. You're gonna go down, it's slow, push off, do the other side, okay? Then the second exercise, we're gonna go to the ground, do a bridge lift with the chest press. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, curl, 3, 4, down. Heavy weights, yes you can. 8 pounds. Think about it. Do you go grocery shopping? Do you buy a 5-pound bag of potatoes or 5-pound bag of flour or sugar? Or did you? Think about that, it's 5 pounds. All right, hit the deck. So I know if you can lift a couple of bags of flour in a grocery store, you can lift 8 pounds. I want you to do a bridge lift, butts up, press. Lift that butt up. So I'm keeping the butt up in the air, squeezing the butt cheeks, keeping the core engaged. And bring it in. Woo! You guys got that? Because, rinse and repeat 2 more times. I'm gonna stick to the 15 pounds right here. Set it up, take a step up. With that head, pretend you have a stack of books on your head. So you're not lunging like that and losing your core. You're upright. One more each way, each leg. Hit the dip. Ready? Lift it up. Now I know I could go faster with these chest presses, but I really want to focus on looking at cleavage. Squeezing the chest together. Squeeze right here, right when your arms meet. You're pressing over your chest, not your face. Tap the ground, push up. Elbows to the ground and up. And bring it in. All right, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you, 15 pounds isn't my heaviest, and I'm gonna keep this weight for this next and last round. Here we go. Lunge down. So the front lunges, this side's easy because my bad foot is flat. But when I do this back one, my toes are bent, right? So when you come on up, my front leg is flat, my toes are up in the back leg. And that's what's hard for me with those toes. All right, go ahead, take it down. This is it. Then you're gonna come on up and you're gonna rest. And we're gonna get ready for the next cardio round. Now, don't just lift your butt, engage the core, and put emphasis on like bringing your inner thighs kind of like together. You're still keeping them wide, but I want you to squeeze your inner thighs with your mind. and press right over your chest. And bring it in. Woo! Come on up. Move your stuff out of the way. Catch your breath. So 6 rounds, I believe is the count. 20 seconds of work. You're going to do a quick fade. So fast fade. 1, 2, 3. Tap down. Jog, 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 jog. So up and down. Now if you can't go up and down, you can stay right here, right? And you don't have to go up and down with me. Here we go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Down. Whatever your count is. So you got to gauge yourself at your goal for the Tabata is to increase your heart rate really quick, right? 20 seconds. If the fast feet aren't doing it for you, figure out something else. Maybe it's jump rope, right? Get that peak going. So for me, I took my hands up. Bring it in. Catch your breath real quick. Are you ready? Good morning, Michelle Curry. I still haven't answered you, have I? And I still haven't finished that video. Busier than heck, but busy's a good plan. Busy's a good thing. Bring it in. Woo! Ready? Round 4. Do you believe? Do you believe? Yes, you can. You can tap at your knees. Come on. The little bam down here to the ground works your legs, takes it up to a little bit different intensity. And that is what, woo, get your heart rate really up there when you're doing cardio. This is a cardio burst. For me, it's a sprint. Okay? 1, 2, 3. If you believe. Do you believe? Do you believe? Power of positivity. Yes, you can. This is it, guys. Come on. Ten seconds. Give it to me. Give it to me. You're going to have a break. Take your break. So this is where you're like, whoo, catch your breath. I'm going to show you the next exercise. So this is that calf raise with the front and lateral raise. So you're going to come up on your toes and do this, okay? I'm not going to go up very high. Your goal is to visualize 6-inch stilettos way up on the toes. Now I'm going to try 12 pounds. Not going to lie. I don't think I'm going to be real successful. This is heavy for me. See how slow I'm going? I want you guys to get heavier weight. I know you can do 5 pounds. That's kind of easy. 8 pounds would be a little bit more challenging. Bring it in. Now we're going to do bent over back flies to a deadlift, okay? So what you'll do is go down to a deadlift, back fly, and then stand up, squeeze the butt. 8 pounds here would be heavy. I have 12 pounds. So I'm going for less reps. And bring it in. Woo! Keep going, guys. You're at a break. We're gonna do the lateral raise and front raise. Again, come up on your toes. I'm gonna stick with 12 because I'm gonna challenge myself. But I'm not gonna go up on my toes because that's just gonna be silly for me and I don't wanna hurt myself. So I really wanna focus in on my shoulders. So you guys can also do the same thing, right? If you're really stumbling, pick up those heavy weights, squeeze your butt cheeks, squeeze your inner thighs, keep your core engaged, and just do the shoulder raises. Bent over, back flies with that deadlift. Here we go. I'm keeping 15s. Now, I could do a deadlift with 15s. This part right there, that back fly, that would be hard for me. Now, think about your core right here when you're bent over doing those flies. Because if you're not engaging it and keeping it sucked in, you'll hurt yourself. And I'm going to keep 12s. And when I tell you about how you can hurt yourself, it's not to scare you and have you go down in weight. It's to have you think about what you're doing, okay? Again, this month is a month of challenge. Do it for me, do it for my birthday. I would love for all of you to be participating from the whole month, for the whole month of October, and actually do every single workout in October. Because I know you guys pick and choose, some people, right? I'm gonna encourage you to do all of them for the month of October because I wanna see, I'm trying to collect data. Are you getting stronger? Bent over, flies. Here we go. Tell you to do. Take your break. Actually take it. I know some of you might want to jump rope. That's usually me. But I know the next exercise. The next exercise is jump squats. So I want you to rest up because we're going to go strong trying to jump our butt off the floor. Okay? 20 seconds. Here we go. Now, if you can't jump, come up on your toes. But I want your butt down. Come on. Take your break. I know this isn't the fun cardio, but this is kind of like the necessary evil. Oh, here we go. I gotta stop talking. Break is only 10 seconds. What you feel is one, out of breath, but two, your muscles right here. Catch your breath. And here we go. Round 3. So my legs, my thighs, when I get to about 8 seconds in, feels like fire. Round 4. Here we go. The other thing, folks, you can sit down and stand. This would be something I'd have my mom do, right? Put your butt down in a chair and stand up. I wouldn't have her explode off of a chair, but I would have her sit down, stand, okay? Here we go, guys. Last 2 rounds. Ready? Let's finish it right here. All right, catch your breath. Catch your breath. So we have 30 seconds. Just for you to catch your breath. And we're going to do some abs. We'll do some standing. We have 5 minutes left. Do some standing abs. If you need to depart now, make sure you bring your heart rate down and then stretch. For us, we're going to do some standing abs. Okay, what I want you to do is grab your 8-pound weight. Okay, right here, one side only. Right here. You're going to see me do wood chops a lot this month probably, because I really want to focus on abs and the core, but I want you to have a weight in your hand. So you're right here and then up over the shoulder. Keep that core engaged at all times. Now you're gonna switch. We're gonna go the other way, down, up. Now to help me out, I'm going a little bit bounce. Down here, throwing it over my shoulders. Come on. And bring it in. Wipe it off. Give yourself a couple seconds. Woo! How you doing? You okay? All right, one weight, again. And again, this is standing. I'm gonna hold the weight right here, so it's gonna keep the biceps kind of pumped up right here, and you're gonna pull. Now you see how I'm pushing my butt back, scooping out my belly? Go, opposite elbow, opposite knee. Squeeze the abs. Come on. Woo! Woo! All right, guys. Catch your breath. Now let's take it down. I'm going to grab my music. All right. Oh, we'll stay up. We'll stay up. Because I still want you to work with that weight. You're going to be like this. And you're going to lean back. Head lifted. Go side, side. Now physically touching the weight to the floor. You're going to go slow in that twist. Now I'm going to think about looking ahead, keeping my head up, keeping my chin up, keeping those airways open. You have 10 seconds. You can do it. And bring it in. No more weights. How you doing? All right, you're gonna have your hands here. You're gonna go in, up, down, 2, 3, 4, in, up, down, 2, 3. Now again, the goal would be for you not to put your hands under your tailbone. I did that for years because I had lower back issues, right? So what you're gonna do to build up that strength is maybe here, like that. So maybe because of your back, you're not able to drop your legs. But I want you to try, or you would go up, up, 1, 2, okay? You have options. Bring it in, rest for a second. This is our last minute of abs. You've done great, okay? Legs up. Let's go for that walk. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time. Hold it. Crunch. Let's finish it up. Last 20 seconds. Take those elbows up to the knee. And bring it in. Woo! How'd you guys do? Pretty good, huh? Pretty good, huh? Let's take your arms out to the side. I'm gonna move over. And we're gonna go side to side. Keep your feet down on the ground. Just drop your legs to as far as they can go. So your one leg, so I'm going to my left leg actually is touching the floor. Right, not even close. So I'm gonna keep my right shoulder down and I'm gonna push through that hip, push that foot, right foot into the floor. And then I'm gonna take it up, keeping my feet right where they're at, drop them to you. And the weight's in the way, but you let your leg drop so it hits the floor. This leg not close. My arm's gonna stay down and I'm gonna press that foot into the ground and drive through that hip. And let's roll all the way over. Bring your arms right here. So down, you're gonna come on up, stretch out that back. Lift that head. So don't let your hips just go, right? You want to really, if you can't come up that high, you might be down here. But we want to work on that flexibility. Now I want you to come to a child's pose. And come on up, let's do some cat and cows. You're gonna see me add a lot of this to the workouts, because I really want to focus, again, on strengthening that core. And again, I know some people are quite anxious to go. You have a lot on your plate. And trust me, you're watching me, right? Get injured. You're watching me deal with things. I'm aging right in front of you all. And if I can teach you anything, it's don't stop. Try to modify and try to work on your weaknesses, right? And one more each way, each side. Again, go back up to that nice big arch. Really emphasize that scoop. And release it. One more time. Dig your toes into the ground. Your knees are shoulder width. I want you to come up to a bear crawl. And press your feet down. Now, hands stay where they're at. I'm going to push through my heels. I'm going to walk my hands to my feet. My feet stay right where they're at. I'm pushing through my rear end. And I want you to bend your legs, hands right here, and I want you to scoop out your belly, come all the way up. My bad habits lead to late nights. Exhale. I'm going to turn off the music and circle out your arms. So it's funny, yesterday after we did the cardio, I had a call, like right after that. So I was rushing to get everything uploaded and ran upstairs and I got on my Zoom call. And we were on a call that morning when I did the presentation. This was all yesterday. So I did a presentation, I looked clean. And then I go teach the class and we got on the call and she goes, wow, that was a workout. This is seriously the way I look. I don't know how you guys are looking on your end, but that's sweat. You see it, right? See? Sweat. All right, you guys. So that was another challenge, strength challenge. I want to move you and shift you out of your comfort zones, okay? And I get that, right? Doing my workouts the way I have been, it's comfortable, it's easy. I like the cardio. Don't get me wrong, I miss plexing a lot. And I will bring that back, but because of my toe, I'm keeping my shoes on and I'm not quite ready to bounce. In theory, I still have 2 more weeks left that I should have been in a boot, but it is what it is, right? So what I'm teaching you, high intensity interval trainings, what that means. If you grab out your DNA, it doesn't mean a lot of cardio. High intensity means you pushing at your hardest intensity level. So for those squat to press, I was doing 15s. I know in a squat I could easily do 20, probably 30, but pushing it overhead, I could maybe do 1 or 2, right? So I kept it my comfort zone at 15, but that was still hard, right? That's high intensity. High intensity doesn't always mean jumping. Tabata that we did in the middle, those are blips, 20 seconds of what, and it can be whatever. You don't have to do, I did a cardio Tabata. You could do a strength Tabata, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. But they're quick blips just to like ignite that intensity, right? And then bring it back down. So those were the 2 different styles. They're interval, meaning they start and stop, right? A higher intensity. And then we took it to an even higher intensity in the cardio. Anyway, a challenge. Thank you, Sweaty. You guys, please post this stuff on my wall. Man, oh man. I love Halloween. All right. Next, fill your body with protein. 20 to 30 grams of protein. Okay? That's what you're aiming for. If you're doing 3 big meals, then you want 30 grams of protein at least. Get a couple of snacks in there. You want protein. I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this as we age. I'm watching studies. I'm doing what I need to do, right? Not trying to defy age, but I'm trying to not make it so hard, right? We can make it easier on ourselves. Anyway, you guys, happy Thursday. What is it? Throwback Thursday. Please post some stuff on my wall. Share with others what you guys are feeling, what you guys are experiencing, and have a fantastic day.